Hey guys, good morning. I know I'm looking so rough today. I feel very rough. Like, what is this? I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I mean, we came home and got everyone in bed, you know, ready and everything, and cleaned up, and they had a snack, and then they went to bed. We stayed up. I was going to finish study, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna study all day tomorrow. It'll be fine. So I didn't study. We watched 90 Day Fiance, which was so good. I love that show. We need to catch up on Big Brother. I haven't caught up on Big Brother yet. We're still very behind. Oh my gosh, I look awful. So we watched a show and then we went to bed, but I just tossed and turned the whole night. I was up at 8, which is not bad, but I knew I needed to study. Like all night I felt like I had looming stuff over my head. Like I have a bunch of things that I need to do, and my mind is constantly running. So prior to being pregnant, several months ago, I had tried to like brain dump before bed, which pretty much for me meant taking a piece of paper and a pen and everything that I had on my mind, trying to write it out right before bed. That way, like, my mind was clear. I had it all down on pen and paper and I could continue with it the next day. Well, I am not sleeping very well anyway, being pregnant, just in general. And then when I have stuff on my mind, I feel like it's 10 times worse. So, it's part of my scar. So it's just been sucky, to say the least. So last night was no exception. I had lots of stuff on my mind. I just am constantly running. And this morning I woke up, came down, started studying immediately at like 8:30, 8:45. I think it was like 8:45. And I studied for like an hour almost. Had some breakfast. I had today some eggs and some bacon crumbles from Costco and a cinnamon raisin English muffin with some cream cheese. So that was pretty good. And the girls had breakfast and I went right back to studying. It is now 11:40 and I've been studying for at least the last hour and a half, if not a little longer. And I made it through one entire module and the questions for the module. So now I'm going to go through Neuro again and go through the questions for Neuro. And then I'm going to skim through the book and see if I missed anything that's not in the lectures. And if I am brave, I may take the test tonight. I was telling Andres, the thing is like, if I don't take the test tonight, I'm going to take it sometime tomorrow. And I work on Sunday. So tomorrow I really wanted to run errands and get stuff done, like get ahead of next week. I'm going to be out of town the following week. So I really wanted to try and get stuff done. And then, like I said, run the errands that I have on my list that I've been like stressing about and get those all done. And then not only that, I want to have a Color Street live sale. So let's see, today's Friday. So you guys are probably watching this on Saturday. So I probably will have already had a sale. The thing is like the girls have a school event Saturday night and I don't want to do a night live sale. So I was thinking about doing an afternoon one, so I can try and get everything like packaged up, situated, all my invoices out and everything before the evening. But I can't do that if I'm studying in the morning and then taking a test in the afternoon. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I'm brave enough yet. Andres works tonight, so I probably will have to ask Nin to watch them because my mom's out of town. So if she's unable to watch them, then I'll have to wait till tomorrow to test. But I just feel like if the material's already in my brain, if I've already gone over it, all I'm doing tomorrow is refreshing, and I'll have to refresh the whole thing because I will not have studied any tomorrow. So it almost doesn't make any sense. If I'm cramming everything in today, I might as well test tonight. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes because I don't feel confident, and I'm like, I don't want to mess up and test tonight and then be like, oh, I could have had one more day to study, you know, type of thing. But I know I'll feel so relieved if I just get it over with also. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I don't know. But that's what today is going to be. Pretty boring. I feel bad for the girls, but that's exactly why I gave up studying last night to take them to SeaWorld and go swim, because I knew I'd be out today. Today has been, oh my gosh, such a long day for me. My brain is like exploding. I definitely feel not as confident to take the test today though. I probably will just to get it over with because I feel like she's gonna keep talking because I feel like she's done all that. I probably will end up taking it just to get it over with, and so like I feel better about all of it in general. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I feel like if I start over tomorrow, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm going to have to go over all of this again tomorrow. So what's the point? You know, I might as well get it over with. But it's already 5:30. I did take a 2-hour nap. I just was exhausted, couldn't do it anymore. So I studied for hours prior to, and I've been awake for about an hour and 15 minutes, and I've done nothing but study. But now it's time for dinner. So for lunch we had leftover spaghetti, which worked out well. They ate up all the noodles. I had my edamame protein pasta, and well, it's edamame pasta. It's not, I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's from Costco. And we have some sauce left over that I'll have to use in some way, or maybe I'll freeze it. I don't know. Maybe I'll freeze it so it doesn't go to waste, or I can use it for lunches. It doesn't matter. Anyway, tonight for dinner on the menu is chicken pot pie. I already had it in the freezer. I pulled it out yesterday. So it's gonna be a very easy dinner for me because all I have to do is just pop it in and go. And so that'll be good because now I can go right back to studying. I have had to take some breaks kind of in between, just like to get up and go to the bathroom, get up and get water or a snack, or just walk. Like we went to go check the mail. Just get up because I feel like I am just absolutely drained at this point, just so drained. I haven't talked to Nin. I probably won't talk. Lola's been liking to get up on the table lately. No table. No table, Lolita. Okay? No table. She scratched me good there. She didn't like that. So I didn't talk to Nin to see whether the girls could go over there, but Andres gets off at 9. It's already 5:30, and I don't feel confident to test right now anyway. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, what am I thinking? I'm just going to continue to study, have dinner, study some more. I let the girls play, do whatever they want, and then when they go to bed, try and take the test before I actually edit and everything. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. It really depends on how much more confidence I gain between now and the rest of the night, because like I said earlier, I don't want to regret not waiting until tomorrow, but it would be nice to get it over with tonight. So we'll see. But I'm making dinner. I just started my oven. I'm gonna pop in the chicken pot pie, and that's what we're having for dinner. This is how she is, 24/7. Any piece of my skin she can touch, she can lay on my belly. She's just content. Emmy's upstairs, so I don't know, playing Legos, watching TV, whatever. These two just decided to come down. I am going over my neuro questions, and I just got done doing a little bit of Instagram because my brain is fried. Look at my baby bump. We just finished up dinner. The girls have been so understanding. They've been really well behaved today. I feel bad because it just gets worse every time. Every time I get on here, it gets worse. But I do feel really bad because they literally have done nothing all day. They've been in their pajamas all day. TV has been their best friend. The big girls have been, what, playing video games? Upstairs. And Autumn, literally, I just have to keep like, okay mama, okay mama, okay mama, because I'm just trying to get this studying out of the way. It's now 7:10. I took a nice break for dinner, started eating around 6:20, ate my weight in chicken pot pie, which I had 2 servings, which was more than I needed. I went slightly over my calories today. I think I had about 2,100 calories. Not the end of the world. My whole thing is not to eat thousands and thousands of calories every single day just because I'm pregnant. So that'll be the rest of my day. I've peed 3 million times today. It's just insane. And every single time I go pee, it's like a waterfall. Not just little trinkets, like a ton. Where my body is holding all this water, I have no idea. And now I'm back at it. The girls are at the table coloring. And I am just going to keep going. Keep chugging along for the next at least 45 minutes until they go to bed.
Hi guys, it's time to go to bed and good night.
Putting them all together in a book. You finished it? Does it help you listening to the book?
Okay. Sissy, my big sister. Are you ready? Good night, tomorrow. And daughter. Good night, tomorrow. Woo!
I was not brave enough to take my test. I'm telling you, it gets better every time. I was not brave enough. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I put everyone to bed. I don't even think I've vlogged since then. Put everyone to bed. While they were like brushing their teeth and stuff, I started editing the vlog. Got that uploaded, and it was like 9:15. I went downstairs. I was finished studying till about 10, and I was like, Andres had got home and he's like, are you gonna take the test? I'm like, honestly, I really want to go back over cardiac one more time, because that's the one that I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know why, for whatever reason, cardiac is like an issue for me, but it is. And so I was like, I want to go over it one more time. If I go over it again, I won't be taking the test till 11 p.m. and it's 11 p.m. right now, and I didn't even finish going over cardiac, and I'm exhausted. There's no way I'd be able to concentrate for the next hour and a half to take that test. So it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. I'll wake up tomorrow and fresh brain, fresh mind, first thing in the morning, freshly showered and like feeling good about myself. I have all my study materials up here. I won't even leave the room. He can take care of the girls. They can have breakfast and everything, and then I will study the rest of cardiac, go over my quiz questions, feel good about it, and then take the test in the morning. So my goal is to take the test in between breakfast and lunch, somewhere in there, so that he can take them to the park or to the splash pad or somewhere for an hour and a half while I take the test, because I can't have anybody in the room. I have to film myself in this whole thing. So I'm hoping that's the goal. We'll see. We'll see how it goes in the morning, and then we can go run errands and do what we got to do the rest of the day, and then be able to go and enjoy their event tomorrow and be home so that I can get enough rest to go to work on Sunday. And he works on Sunday too, so that'll be what the day is about. Hopefully it works out like that. I'm almost done with this class, almost. I feel like the rest of my classes should not be this hard. You know, like mentally this hard. We'll see. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to try and get some good rest and call it a night for tonight. I've studied for hours and hours and hours today. My brain is fried. So I'm going to try and go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.